Let's start with a blank PowerPoint slide. First, go to the Insert tab, click on Pictures, and select this device. Choose your background image and click Insert. Right-click the image and select Cut. Right-click on the slide background and go to Format Background. Choose Picture or Texture Fill, and then click the Clipboard button. This sets your image as a fixed background. Next, go back to the Insert tab and click on Icons. In the search bar, type Gear. Select a gear icon that you like and hit Insert. Scale up the icon to duplicate it. Scale up the icon. Position the smaller gear below the larger one. Now, go to Graphics Fill and change their color to white. Let's add some detail. Go to Insert, select Shapes, and pick the Line tool. Draw a vertical line from the center of the gear downward. Duplicate this for the second gear. Go to Weight to make it thicker, and then use dashes to make it a dotted line. Under Shape Outline, change the color to white, select both lines, right-click, and select Send to Back so they sit behind the gears. Now it's time for the title. Go to Insert, grab a text box, and type Welcome in all caps. Change the font to a bold style like Anton. Increase the size significantly. And make the color white. Center it. Our first slide is ready. Now, right-click on the slide thumbnail on the left and select Duplicate Slide. On this second slide, we'll create the content area. Go to Insert, select a rounded rectangle, and draw it on the right side. Change the outline to white, and set the weight to 3 points. Open Format Shape, fill transparency to exactly 50%. For the bullet points, go to Insert, select the triangle shape, rotate it 90 degrees, and fill it with white. And align them vertically on the left. Now, add your text boxes for the titles and descriptions next to each bullet point. Make sure the hierarchy looks clean and professional. Here is where the magic happens. To keep everything organized, select all of your body text and group it. Then, select each heading and its associated bullet point and group them together as well. This ensures that they move as a single unit during the transition. For the next step, select and copy all of these grouped elements and the background box, and then paste them onto the first slide. Now, on slide 1, we need to set the starting position. Place the text Welcome in the slide frame. Then, move the text group and content boxes that you pasted completely outside the slide frame. This is a very important step because it tells PowerPoint exactly where you want the animation to start. On the second slide, make sure everything is in its final position. Rotate the gear icon slightly. This tells PowerPoint where the animation should start. Now, right-click on the slide thumbnail on the left and select Duplicate Slide. Repeat the process. Finally, with the second slide selected, go to the Transitions tab and click on Morph. And that's it. You've created a dynamic, professional presentation. Hit Slideshow to see the smooth motion in action.